Now let's welcome contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, Toastmaster Areeba Khan. Toastmaster Areeba Khan, contestant number 2.
Hello. Hello.
Toastmaster Areeba Khan, contestant number 2.
John Ford once said, "You can speak well if you can deliver the message of your heart." And Rida spoke to our hearts today. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen, and especially Rida. Rida, what I loved about your speech is the moment you came onto the stage, with a manner full of confidence, you stood in the center, you took a deep breath in, and then you spoke to us. You see, ladies and gentlemen, between the speaker and all of you, it's an invisible thread. And when you connect with the audience, you pull the thread closer and closer. And how did Rida do that? She did that with 3 things. She made us sing a song. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Thank you. And the second thing she did was that she asked us a question. Have you ever done something? Do you have a passion? And she gave us the third, a relatable story. Because we're all stuck finding reasons to our whys. The other thing that I loved about Rida's speech was her vulnerability. She was not afraid to admit to her mistakes and how she found her whys, which takes courage, and it gives the story credibility and authenticity. Now, moving on to my recommendations, Rida, okay? Now, I would love if you had done some staging, because when you have a chronological story, you want the audience to follow through. So perhaps your first job over here, then you go home and have a conversation by yourself over here, and then maybe this part as your conversation with your daughter. That would have made it really easy for us to follow through. Now, the last one is not major, but I think it will bring value to your speech. When you're about to end your speech, just lean in closer. And with a pause, because they say music happens between melody, but I believe a great speech happens between the pauses. And a pause, and you speak to the audience at the end, because you want them to take away, right? And you speak to them and you tell them, now it is your turn to find your why. In summation, that was a marvelous speech, Rida. We loved it. We were able to connect with you. You gave us something to take away. And I want to see you on the stage again. Manoj Vasudevan, the 2017 winner of the World Championship, said, "The key to engagement is to make your audience think about their lives. If you can do that, you win." And Rida, I believe you have the power of changing people's lives through your words. So keep dreaming, keep inspiring, and keep breaking the stage. Contest chair.
Thank you, Toastmaster Areeba Khan. Now let's give 1 minute of silence for the judges to mark their ballots. Timer, please notify me.